Hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so it's welcome to another Road to 100 Summons for Fated Summon video. The challenge event is currently going on. I have a few pulls there and also from for costume chamber. Let me just remind myself how many days are left. Okay, 13 days, 19 hours before this list changes. And if it's the first time you're seeing one of my videos, I chose these two from this selection set. Alright, so just before I do the pulls, this guy here, blue version of Khufu, Hero of the Month, really nice. Deals 380% damage to the target. The attack chains through all the enemies that are adjacent to any hit enemy, just like Khufu. The target receives 374 frost damage over 2 turns. Sorry. Element Link gives 10% mana generation for all ice allies for 4 turns, and that can't be dispelled. Pretty great hero. Not as strong as Khufu, but pretty damn great hero. And it's a wizard class, so if the enemies have buffs, then the damage will be more. The passives, I like the resist special skill blocking passive, but I don't like the resist water damage passive. I guess they're making sure that this hero isn't too strong. They don't want to create. It seems like they don't want to create any super powerful heroes of the month again. So they're making them just about usable. Most of them anyway are a good amount. But I'm definitely hoping to pull this hero this month. It's already the 4th day of the month. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so new hero in this portal here, Luna. Wizard class as well. Recovers 20% health for the caster and nearby allies. That's not really desirable. Alright, moving on. At the end of each turn, the caster and nearby allies shoot a moonbeam at a random enemy for 3 turns. Each moonbeam deals 180% damage. Each moonbeam reduces the mana of a hit enemy by 5%. Now that is spectacular. Definitely a desired hero, and it's fast speed, so yeah, definitely a desired hero. Alright, so let me just scroll over real quick and see something here. The only hero I have from this set is Ribbit. I would love to get Waddles. Cupcake is nice, but alright, so 3 pulls. 3 coin pulls. Let's set it over here. Alright. Alright, next. Oh, I thought that was Cupcake. Alright, last one. Waddles! Yeah! Woo! Nice. Really nice. Glad to see this hero come out of the portal. Looking forward to leveling him and using him fast speed. Yeah. Shifting minus attack. Really great. I've watched plenty of videos with this hero in action and definitely one of the best yellow 4 stars. If not the best. No, the best would probably go to Costume Liju, even though she's average speed. Costume Liju hits 3 and silences him. They're both pretty damn good. I'm glad I got Waddles. Alright, let's move over to the costume portal now. Richard's second costume is out. Fighter class. So he has that chance to revive, and when he's fully emblemed, it's superior. So an even higher chance of reviving. Still average speed. Have to look out for that now, since they're starting to put out heroes with different speeds from the originals. Alright, deals 300% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The target and nearby enemies get minus 30% attack and a further 2% decrease every time they are hit during 4 turns. I feel like they could have done more with him. I only have the original and I still use him. I do find him useful from time to time. But if I were to get the custom, I'd definitely level the costumes. But I would still use the original. I'd go back and forth between the original and this one. I don't like the first costume because of the class. It isn't really useful. I like the original's class because of the heal that it can give, and he's quite sturdy. Take a look. Yeah, quite sturdy. When no one would really bring him all the way to double limit break, but single limit break he's sturdy enough. And if I were to get the 2 costumes, his stats will go up, which would be helpful. Alright, so 3 keepers. I don't have this costume here. I don't have this costume either. Don't really want this one. If I don't get it, if I do get it, I would level it. But I don't really want it. Snipers are, I think, mostly a thing of the past. There's still some really good ones though, like that one from Untold Tales. That can steal mana. He's great. All right, 4 stars. I only have the first custom for this one. I have her, both customs of her. I would want the second custom for Skittle Skull for sure. Would be at least helpful in Rush. I do want Boltusk's costume. I don't have Grimm's first costume. Would love to get them both. Alright, moving on. Definitely want this one here. Like I was saying before, he's awesome. I only have Regards first costume. Definitely want the second. I have both of this guy's costumes. He's really good. I'm looking forward to seeing what her second costume will do. Cademan, very similar to her when it comes to skill, got a really good second costume. I'm hoping they do the same for her. Costume Kirill, he's really awesome. Costume Gormek's costumes, they're both really good. Definitely want those. Looking forward to seeing what they do with his second costume as well, and Melendor's and hers. Even him, he was at one point a really good tank. Yeah, alright. Yeah, like I was saying, he's awesome. I hope they do something good with Sonya's second costume as well. Not much to say about this guy. I do remember using him way back. Well, the original anyway. I never really got a chance to really use the costume. This guy's really good. The second costume has elemental defense down, and it deals extra damage against nature. But I already double limit broke my Guardian Falcon, and its average speed. He's slow. But most of the aspects of the game where you would use it, you would be using mana potions anyway. So if I do get him, I probably would level. I would definitely level the costume, but I don't know how often I would be using him. I think the elemental defense down is higher than Falcon's. I'd have to check on that. If it is, then I would definitely be using this guy more. If I get him, that is. Alright, so I only have a few 5-star costumes. I do have both of this guy's costumes. I have her first costume. I have her first costume as well. And same for her. I got hers from Hero Academy not too long ago. And I do have this guy's first costume. His second costume would be helpful to have in Rush, even though the defense down isn't very high. Definitely want this guy though. Alright, so that's it. 3 keepers. Let's just get these out of the way and close off the video. Already have him. Ooh, looks like I'm not getting anything good this time here. Nope, not this time. Oh well, at least I got Waddles. Really happy about that. Oh, okay. Alright, so Fated Summon now at 11. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.